The name's Gormley. Marcus Gormley. Welcome back once again to another exciting episode of Full Play. Starting a new game this week, State of Decay. Pretty fucking fun Xbox Live Arcade game. I have played it before. It's just over 3 months old, so it's actually still pretty new. Thought it'd be a nice change of pace from the last game. The last one being a over-the-shoulder shooter. This one's like a third-person fucking survival game. Both about zombies. Totally fucked that up. Why did I pick 2 zombie games in a row? Because I'm an idiot and I didn't think about it. But they're actually 2 pretty different games. And also, fuck you, I wanted to play this, so I'm gonna play it. The fucking menu is getting a little crazy with the music. Menu, calm down. I'll go through a few things here, because once you start the game, it fucking starts like a bitch. So already in a great mood. Just recorded like a 58-minute video. My audio stopped about 22 minutes through. So here we are, fucking State of Decay, part 1, take 2. I think, you know what? This time it's going to be even better, right? Like any fumbles, got them out of the way. We're just going to fucking fire off and go to town. So as I said, I've played this before. I'll pop my account, my main one over here, so I can maybe you recognize it. There's the State of Decay. I played it. It's fucking great. But for Full Play, made a new account, as you can see by the concrete donkey there at the top. No gamer score, no achievements, starting fresh, right? So I figure you play this game like a survival horror game in the sense that if your character dies, they're dead forever. Like, you're never going to get them back. And there's a few achievements tied to, having a character survive for a long amount of time, but no achievement saying, survive the whole game. But I want to do that. So I named my profile here Marcus Gormley after the main character, whose name is Marcus, and I just decided his last name was Gormley. So Marcus is going to be playing for achievements for himself. All right, 1 game played. What game is it? It's State of Decay. It's called the game of life because he's going to live it with the concrete donkey. He's got no gamer score. Gamer score, who gives a shit? 400 gamer score this man will live or die by because that's his whole world, right? He lives in State of Decay. So without further ado, because I've been going on for a while, let's fucking start State of Decay. So it could get a little hairy. Hopefully I don't fucking lose my main character in part 1. We'll still fucking play the game, I guess. I'll have the fucking Marcus Gormley profile for no goddamn reason if I'm running around as Maya. But, we'll have to make do should the time come. I also like this fucking drawing of this eagle. It's got an axe and a gun, but it also looks like a skull. It's all kinds of meanings going on in there. It's what's going to happen next? I don't know. I'm going to get chopped. I'm going to get shot. There's some birds flying around. Nobody knows. Now, Marcus Gormley knows when we fucking see him in 5 seconds when the game decides to load. I left all this in. I'm leaving it. It's all staying in. Full play. Everything stays.
Holy shit.
All right? Ooh. So just dramatic intro. Oh, shit's going down. So the game doesn't tell you dick. You just start and you gotta whack. You could conceivably die right here. You could lose the main character. Not that the main character means much to the story. It's more about, it's just supposed to be you, you're the player. So if you die, people are just oh man, sucks about so-and-so, and you just play as somebody else. But don't die. It's more fun this way. So this is the beginning of the game, and they're just 2 guys hanging out in the middle of the woods, fucking fiddling each other's sticks. We're just, oh man, 2 people out for a fishing trip, and then everything went crazy. You is Marcus. That's me, Marcus Gormley, the main character. Marcus Gormley, nice to meet you. This is Ed. He's a fucking busta. So I'll go through a few things before we run in there. Fuck the game. Fuck that. I'll just tell you how it works, right? So if you look in the lower left-hand corner there, you have the compass and the little mini-map. That just gives you, a general idea of your surroundings. It'll mark enemies on your radar with, red blips and shit. The red shit is your health. The blue shit is your stamina, which everything uses stamina. So if I hit the left bumper, I sprint, that fucking uses stamina. If I jump, that uses stamina. If I fucking swing my weapon, all uses stamina. So the way the characters level up in this game is kind of like Skyrim or Oblivion, and basically it's when you use shit, it levels up. So while you don't want to get caught having no fucking stamina and being surrounded by 7 infected because they're just going to rip your asshole apart, you also want to sprint all the time because if you don't, it's not going to level up. So it's more just sprinting a lot and then holding back and letting it recover just because you want some in case of an emergency situation where you just have to get the fuck out of there before people fucking rip your nutsacks off. But building that fucking cardio up is extremely important. And it goes back to the fact, or like why you want to keep your main character alive, because all of your level ups, all your stats, that's all tied to your physical character. So if you have all your shit almost maxed and you die, you're going to get stuck with some asshole that can't do shit. So, and then there's another achievement for like doing like 30 or 40 missions with one character. So especially early on, you want to try and like kill the guys that you can kill one at a time, because it's going to level your shit up. You know, you want to level up your weapon skills, you know, like with your blunt weapons or whatever the hell you're using. You want to level up your fighting, your cardio, everything, because it'll fucking come in handy very quickly. This game is not shy about getting you killed. Just fucking hanging out over here, bitches. Oh, there we go. I'm already getting grabbed on. Got a little burpees. I'm getting grabbed by the ghoulies. It's not a bad place to, like, start getting levels and shit, especially because you have Ed. Whenever you have someone else with you, it's way easier, because it's like they can grab people, and when your AI grabs people, if you melee the enemy, it's an instant kill, and just having the AI there will distract people towards them instead of you. So it just gives you the advantage to just, like, run around somebody and, like, while Ed's fucking whacking him in the head, just be like, kaboosh! Boosh! When bitches are on the down, when they're down on the ground, if you hold the left bumper and hit Y, you'll do like a finisher. It's kind of like risky to use if there's six people eating you, but when dudes are by themselves, always try and finish them off and just fucking kill them. So now you could hit the Y button, open doors, because that's how you open and close doors, or you can just be like, kaboosh! Fucking jump through the window, and then in the next scene, Marcus is like, hey, what's going on? And nobody cares. You jump through the window. Hang on, they're explaining the plot. There's not a lot of it, so listen up. These guys seem to know what's going on. That dude's looking out the window. That guy's fucking, like, looking at something. Hope that's not Chris's blood on the ground there. Yeah, well, you go fucking look at the water tower. I'm just kidding. Nah, it's great. I'll do it. All right. Oh, got some supplies? Yeah, how about fuck you? But I'm gonna take your supplies. Hell yeah! All right, so achievement 1, Cannibal Family Picnic. That's our first step for us and for Marcus Gormley into the world that is State of Decay, assuming my audio doesn't fuck up again about 22 minutes. And hang on, let me turn around. So far, so good. We're still going. Yeah, we got solid blue lines. Blue lines are good. Check out the supply locker. I'll explain more of this shit later, because right now it's kind of like really basic and it doesn't work like it will later on in the game. But essentially, that's like the store. It's weird why this game doesn't use the words like buy and sell. It uses like influence points and shit like that, but essentially it's just money. But that doesn't come into effect until after the first like few missions. So that's pretty much it so far, saving these people. And then if you hit the back button, you can pop your map. That'll give you a whole view of the game. Now, this is, a decent-sized game, and it is fun, but there's not that much to do. It's kind of like built like an open world, maybe like GTA-type game, but there's very little side missions, and they have very little, effect on anything. It's more just like, make yourself feel better by saving somebody. Like, this whole area here, I believe, doesn't become unlocked till the end of the game. And there's, like, 2 fucking missions here. So, it's a lot of fun, but the story leaves a lot to be desired if you give a shit about it. I really don't. And I wish there was, like, more to it, only because it's so good. You know, like, I wish there's a sequel or some DLC or a full retail game. One of my favorite Xbox Live Arcade games I've played in a long time, which is why I'm doing the full play on it. I've just recently played it maybe like a month and a half ago, and it was pretty fucking fun. So I figure, like, it's not too long. I'm gonna try and get achievements, but I'm not gonna spend time, like, grinding stuff, just to make the videos fucking take forever. But I should get a decent amount of achievements. The achievements are actually pretty fun to get, and it's a really fucking fun arcade game. Highly recommend it. Boosh. But now that that's over, let's fucking get down to business. Fucking climb this ladder, right? Hold left bumper, you can climb it faster. Yup. But it fucking uses stamina. Everything uses stamina. Everything. That's like the fucking key. That's like the flow, the chakra of this fucking world is stamina. It's like, want to eat that sandwich? Requires stamina. Gonna take a shit? You can take a shit, but like, dude, fucking, you use so much stamina when you shit. The stamina really becomes a problem a bit later on. I don't know if it doesn't start happening until a certain point in the game, But basically, just from playing for X amount of time, your guy will get tired, and you'll start to get stamina, like, negative status effects. Meaning, like, when you're tired, your stamina only recovers, like, 80% of maximum. And then when you get even more tired, it's, like, 70%. And then you're even more tired, or it's, like, fucking 60%. Also, fucking Jimmy! That was kind of self-explanatory what I was doing there. So you go up on the water tower. Anytime you see a question mark, you just zoom in on it. Kind of impossible to miss this achievement because I think it's impossible and you have to do it. But there you go. Ed, get out of the way. Get Ed. Ed! He's fine. He's a fucking trooper. That would probably either kill you or severely fuck you up if you fell. Fall damage does some significant damage, so definitely try and, like, take your time and climb down shit whenever you can. I'm also going to use a fucking painkiller here because I'm still early on in the game. I can easily get swarmed and fucking annihilated by people. I don't know, I kind of sounded like I had a stroke there for a second, but I didn't. If you think that I did, I didn't. So mission number 1, this is the primary objective, is basically scout for survivors. But anything you see on the map, like these little fucking campsites and shit, everything has, like, resources or, like, shit in them. And they'll be there until you scan them and then clear it. All quiet. When he walks into, he'll be like, all quiet here, which means no one's in the building. Or he'll be like, we're not alone, which means there's somebody lurking around somewhere. It's kind of obvious in a fucking tent because it's, like, 3 feet. And it's like there's a guy there or there isn't. But if you look in the upper left-hand corner, it tells you the area you're in, and when it says resources question marks, that means that there's still shit left to be found. So basically, the only thing that you can, like, search is the silver, like, highlighted stuff like this bag. So you hold down the Y button, and it brings up this radial, as I'll demonstrate. Now, again, this is a skill. So the more you do this, you'll just level it up. And then when it gets a higher level, you'll just search faster because now it takes fucking forever. Interesting. So I take the large backpack that was apparently in the backpack because the backpack is still there. So I take the large backpack out of the backpack. Right now, if you go over your inventory, I have a small backpack. And all that determines is, like, inventory size, kind of like classic Resident Evils. So you equip the large, and it's like, oh, more space. This is where the game kind of throws you for a loop, and what I'm talking about as far as, like, they started shit, but, like, you know, obviously didn't, like, finish it or, like, didn't get to do as much as they wanted. I'm thinking the whole game, like, oh, I'm going to get bigger packs, you know, maybe, like, upgrades, shit like that. I mean, there's some upgrades and stuff, but there's the fucking small backpack. There's the large backpack. That's it. Whole fucking game. You literally get your inventory increased in, like, the first 5 seconds of the game, which is kind of shit. It'd be cooler if, you know, it'd be cool if you could, like, fucking upgrade it more and more, blah, 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 blah. But whatever. I'll take it for what it is, right? You got to play with what's here. So then you can just go over, like, all your inventory shit. Like, right now I have a fucking stick, and it's damaged, which means it's about to break. It also sucks. If you look in the lower right-hand corner there, you have a little scale. Now, I've played this game before. I'm going to get a lot of shit. I don't even know what the fuck that means. So it tells you the weight, which means you can only hold, you know, a certain amount of shit. Like, you can only hold so much weight and shit, and then you can't move. But as far as that little bar goes, I'm assuming it's damage. It's either damage or durability, but I'm pretty sure the bar never decreases. Like, if it's at 4, it'll be at 4 forever until it's about to break. So I'm pretty sure it's damage. That's just, you know, what I think. So, obviously, the higher the fucking thing, the better. Although, you swing some weapons fucking slow as shit. Personally, my favorite weapon I found throughout playing this game is it's something like a kukri. It's kind of like a garden tool. It's like a little fucking scythe type deal. But that's my favorite. But I'll point it out when we find it. Okay, if you want to fucking hit the guy, there you go. Wham, bam, bam, bam. Alright, so I already have fighting level 2. So there's, like, fighting in general, which is just, like, fighting people. And then there's, like, specific level ups for, like, depending on what kind of weapon you're using. Like, if you use a gun, you can increase your firearms. I will never fucking use guns except for, like, you know, like, dire situations. Because they alert fuckers, like, from a distance. Like, people come running from really far for a gunshot. And it's not that great. Like, guns really aren't the best weapons in this game. So the other thing you can do when you're searching, right? Now, when you're searching holding the Y button, part 1, by the way, super informative. I'm getting it all out of the way now, and then it'll be boring and shitty from this point out. Like part 1 now, you're like, man, shut the fuck up. Part 2, you're going to be like, I wish he said something again, because, boy, part 1 was, like, interesting, and he was talking, and part 2, he's not saying shit. He's just driving down the road for fucking 35 minutes. It'll happen, and I'll be there when it happens. So there's still resources somewhere in this camp, only because it tells me that in the upper left-hand corner. So this is like kind of the annoying part in the game. Like if you're walking around and you can't find shit, you just have to like walk around until you see it. Oh, is that a cooler? Can I check the cooler? Yep. Okay. So the other thing you can do when you search shit is you can hit the left bumper when you're searching and it'll speed up your search. But what that does is it instantly like increases the sound you're making. Now, if you look in the lower left-hand corner when I hit it, it'll send out this little blue wave, and that'll basically be like a little sound cue for anyone in the area, because apparently Marcus Gormley fucking rifles through this cooler so loud that zombies like within a fucking 50-yard radius can hear it. But besides that, when you hold the left bumper, you have another chance to make like a super loud lot of noise where zombies can hear you from like 6 blocks. And if that happens, fucking run. I'll do this all the time because I have no fucking patience. See, like right there, it shook a little bit, and that's more like, oh shit, I hope it doesn't happen. Sometimes it'll shake and make a noise, but they'll be like, man, lucky they didn't hear that, which basically means like the alarm would have went off, but like you just got lucky. And then the third situation is just like, oh shit, and you just gotta run like fucking hell. That guy's hanging out in like the dimension in between inside the tent and outside the tent, and apparently I knocked him back outside. Come here, fucker. I know you're over there. Take your lumps, bitch. Take your lumps. Am I still using the stick? I really don't have much to choose from. I'm just going to use the stick until it breaks, because it's about to break. Everything this stick says to me brings me one step closer to the edge. This stick's about to break. Can I check that shit? Nope. Can I check? Oh, okay. So this is probably a gun, because that's a gun case, and that's what gun cases look like. Look at that. Quick searching. Okay, I got the revolver. I'll take it for, like, emergency situations. Really strange that snub revolver, that 6-shooter, was in that giant rifle case. Not sure what that guy was thinking, but I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. All right, head on over to the next objective, which is basically search that cabin, and then they'll be like, oh, there's nothing there. Come on back. Incoming. Oh, what? What? Always keep an eye on your mini-map so you can see where people are coming from, like the red dots, and absolutely have, like, headphones on or be paying attention to the sound, because it'll save your fucking life. I've almost been ripped apart, like, as Marcus, like, 100 times, and I've just heard shit going down before I saw it, and it's just like, I don't know what it is, but run! Like, run first, ask questions later, because especially in a house, you can easily go in a house, and if, like, 6 zombies come at you, you're fucked. Yeah, no shit. Get that motherfucker. Oh, shit. Whenever fighting, and especially when there's a few of them, you want to, like... Oh, shit. Okay. All right, so my shit broke, and it doesn't default you to whatever you have, so you do have to open up the menu and equip it again. But... whenever you're fighting, like, multiple zombies, try and go back and forth, like, between them. Like, don't just focus on one, because if you give another one, like, a second or two to recover, they will fucking hit you while you're fighting the other one. They don't do, like, the classic, like, bad guy courtesy thing in action movies and, like, wait to fight you, like, in turns, like in any Steven Seagal movie ever, when, like, he walks in, he's like, I'm a badass, I'm Steven Seagal. And there's, like, 600 guys, but they all decide to fight him one at a time. They don't do that here. Holy shit. Fucking guy jumping through the window. Also, whenever you can, like, if you have someone with you and they're distracting other zombies, or there's only one, if you hold the left bumper and hit the Y button, it'll be an instant kill, and you definitely want to do that whenever you can. If I already said that in this video, then I already said it. Oh, well. Fuck it. I already fucking recorded in an hour. I don't remember what the hell I fucking said and didn't say. So it's got some fucking nails in it, but it's still just as shitty, so I don't understand the point. Fuck it. Alright, so that's clear. Fucking check your map, Marcus. What are we doing? Searching more cabins? Alright, last one. Fucking take this bitch out. Boosh! when you level up your fighting and like your blunt and certain shit like that, level up the blunt 420 blaze up. You'll get like special abilities, like you can drop kick people, and you can do like stun moves and shit. There's actually like special abilities. It's again very, very limited. A lot of things in this game I thought would expand and then they don't, but it's very limited. But there's still things in the menus I didn't notice like halfway through the fucking game. Like when you level up, there are a few things where the game's like, okay, you're at X level. Oh, see, that was loud. So that means bitches are gonna come for my blood. Or from a distance. It's not that bad, I think, because this is like the tutorial part, so they're kind of going easy on me. But you can even see there on the mini-map, like 3 or 4 dudes show up out of nowhere. It doesn't matter if the house is clear. It doesn't matter where you are. If you make a loud noise, motherfuckers will just run at you from nowhere. They will magically spawn and eat your fucking face. So especially when going in a house, like I always try and like plan an exit strategy, like have a car ready before I go in. Like at like the front door, so I know like, you know, oh, if I make a loud noise, just run the fuck out. And then maybe you won't fucking get murdered. Hang on, let me see if okay, I think we're clear. Let me check my menu real quick. So I don't even know exactly like the fucking buttons, but whatever. You fiddle around in here enough, and you can get to like special abilities. Marcus, and then no, and then fucking status, and where's your shit, Marcus? Where is it? It might not be unlocked yet, like, in the game, but there's definitely a fucking skills page. I'm looking. Oh, this is it. Okay. So when you come here, it tells you basically your progress, like, on leveling up and stuff. Fucking Ed's talking. Hang on. Yeah? Okay. I'm explaining the game, but that's fine. Ed, go ahead. How should I know? I've been here with you the whole time. Yes, that's what's next. So...
We need to make things safer.
They're just fucking talking over me. Oh, you can view the home base that I don't fucking have yet. So if you hit up on the D-pad and then the left bumper, look, up on the D-pad and then the left bumper, we have the fucking ranger station. That's not gonna last long. And we can't do any upgrades there. But this is the character screen here. It looks like we can't go on past this yet. It'll unlock in a bit. But as you can see, like, my powerhouse is about to level up. And, like, on the bottom, each one has, like, a little bit of perk, like killing blow chance. Like, as I level up powerhouse, guys will die faster. I level up fighting, I get more vitality. I do cardio, I get more stamina, which means I can do a lot more. So, blah, 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 blah. Basically, the more you use the same character, the better that character is. And then going back to what I was saying before about, like, when they get penalties, the only thing you can do is make them rest, and they'll only rest by swapping them out. So, like, I'll have to take a shitty second character. Like, I'll have Marcus, which is my main. I let go of the Y button there, apparently, because I'm a fucking idiot. And then I'll have to have at least a shitty second character, because it'll come to a point where Marcus won't be able to fucking do anything. Because if I don't make him rest, he'll run 6 feet and fucking get tired, like a fucking fat asshole. He'll be like, so you'll have to switch in like the pinch hitters. It's pinch or pitch, whatever. Oh my god! Fucking jumped off a mountain there. Speaking of pitch hitter, this being one of them, pinch or pitch hitter. Like pitching's a thing, pinch, maybe it's pinch hitter because it's in a pinch. I don't fucking know. Speaking of which, this is the only other character that I used in my first game, and will use this game if Marcus doesn't die. This is Maya, just because like I get her second, and it's like. Marcus has to fucking nap sometimes, so I guess when he naps, Maya can get shit done. I'm gonna fucking run over here like a bitch and fucking cower. So I have no fucking stamina right now, so I'm eating a snack because, like, I can't even swing my weapon. Like, it won't do shit when my fucking stamina is so low. I'll just be like, like a fucking drunk. Holy shit! So you can, like... You can search through houses and stuff, you know, you can scavenge as I did there. There's like a few main objectives like search through this or search through that. But there's like a million more things you can look through. You're never going to find anything like super duper rare, but the whole game is basically about foraging and about stockpiling. So like there's no ultimate weapon, but there's pretty good weapons that you can find like 6 of and hold on to them. So when they break, you can just use the next one. So there's that's pretty much the whole game. It's like do missions, and then in between missions do side stuff. 1, just to mix it up, and 2, just so you have equipment like for the missions. Cause like there may be enough in the missions, but like odds are you're gonna start like running out of shit. You're gonna end up using all your health packs. Your weapons are gonna end up breaking. So it's basically like when you pass a house along the way to a mission, just fucking pop in and steal all their shit. Just fucking loot. They don't need it no more. Now I'm just running. Maya's bonding with Marcus and Ed. You see me? You see Colton or Strand? Do the math. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about Colton. I don't care about Strand. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about anybody. Hang on. Let's fucking care about this guy. Boosh! Fucking crushed his skull in. So as you level up your fighting and shit like that'll happen more often. Where you'll just run up to a dude and he'll fucking get exploded in one hit. Do a little fast searching. Large backpack. Sweet. I'll put that backpack inside my backpack and then I'll sell it later. Maya, fuck off. I don't care. Oh, shit. Finish the job. Let's get the hell out of here. Go, 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 go. Running away. I'm getting lucky here. And this is not like an accurate portrayal of what happens when like that fucking sound goes off. Because this is like still the tutorial section. And now you have two people helping you, right? I have Maya and Ed. Oh, and my fucking thing broke. Do I have no fucking weapons? Oh, I have this thing. Hang on. Later, like when you're in a house, if there's a loud noise, you could be totally by yourself and like 7 guys could appear out of nowhere. And especially again, if you're low on stamina, it's just like, oh, I'm fucked because you can't even do this. You can't sprint and run away. You gotta hobble away like a fucking old man that like hasn't taken his meds. Kicked that bitch in the face when I jumped over the railing. That was pretty fucking legit. Look at him. Like I'm just hobbling up to the fucking ranger station. Get up there, shithead. Oh, this makes me harder to spot. Dun, 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 dun. Jump through the fucking window. Dun, 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 dun.
What the hell?
I thought you said
Oh,
survivors.
God. Well, you know, there were survivors in here.
Well, obviously not anymore.
No shit.
Guys, come on. We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived.
All right, we got to check the place. Somebody might have survived. Hang on. Nope, nobody survived. That's it. I checked the whole place. It's one fucking room. There's not even a bathroom in here. Like, where do they piss and shit? I guess they're out in the woods, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, by the way, it's a zombie game. There's zombies everywhere. I mean, again, they don't know what's going on, but it's fine. Just jump on top of them. Nothing's gonna happen. Just fucking make love to him a little bit. Give him fucking CPR. Maybe you can say, oh! Okay, so now we're watching, and now the game lets us do something. Like, Marcus really does not like Ed. Look, I got him off in one hit. The game made me watch him get eaten for like 15
I
seconds.
swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
Zombies, fool.
Doesn't make sense.
Assuming this also takes place in the real world, like, let's say, for example, this happened in real life. The second that shit happened, they'd be like, I don't know what happened, fucking zombies. Like, I assume this took place in the real world. Like, they've seen zombie movies and shit like that. Like, that always pisses me off in, like, zombie movies and shit like that. Like, no one ever cites the, like, entire human race's, like, fascination and, like, precursor of zombie movies. It's like, man, it's crazy. Like, who knew zombies would be real? And, like, you know, you would fucking know what a zombie is the second you fucking saw it. But no, in this game, they're just like, what the, like, I fucking can't put my finger on it. I don't know what the fuck's happening. It's crazy. So I'm going to take everything out of here that I can right now just because it's free. And by that, I mean, like, it's not a real store yet. And I'll, again, go into that later. Right now, this is just, like, storage. But as you can see, it says, like, available influence. That basically becomes your money. So you gain money when you put shit in. No one will ever buy it, so it'll always be there. And you fucking use money when you pull shit out. But it's not money, it's influence.
Or get hit on by hot bait shop clerks ritual.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but he's a dickhead. So that pretty much wraps up the tutorial. We met some dudes, we fought some zombies, we did some fucking exploring, we fought people, I said that already. So now we need to get the fuck out of here. And we'll do that by running away. That's, we gotta go south. Okay, this is south. It's really hard to fucking find the north point on the compass sometimes. Just because, like, there's so much shit on it. Also because I'm an idiot. Everyone's going to be like, it's not that hard at all. Just fucking find it and then run the opposite direction. That's south, like I am right now. But it gets hard sometimes, okay? And sometimes I don't see it. Come here, you fuck. Oh, I'll crush your fucking skull. So the way I look at this game, and maybe one of the reasons why I had so much fun with it, I watched The Walking Dead, the TV show, and I'm aware there's 2 Walking Dead games. The first being the Telltale games, which got really good reviews, and, you know, most people really like them, but it's a point and click. I've never played it, but it's more just like a story or like a narrative. There's not much gameplay to it.
Friends to help us out.
They're just fucking jibber jabbering. And then there's the retail. Well, I mean that's both retail as well. But there's the first person shooter where you play as the Dixon brothers. Fucking Christ, hang on, these assholes are talking. So basically, you grab the radio from the dead guy in the fucking ranger station. Don't worry about it. I'm using your dad's radio, but I'll just start talking and just roll with it. And she's like, all right. Hey, Dad, are you there? No, this is some other guy. Hey, where you at? Oh, all right, we're over here. Fucking idiot.
We're on our way.
Hook, boosh.
Try not to look too dicey.
Well, you know. I'll try not. Oh, look at that cardio 3 already.
So much for getting across here.
Little cutscene.
Stuck up here playing Cannibal Family Picnic until somebody bought
It's funny because wasn't that like the achievement, Cannibal Family Picnic? Hang on. Let's investigate to see if they reference their own achievement. Achievement number 1, Cannibal Family Picnic. Correct. They use their own line as an achievement. Moving on. I just wanted to check.
Place for us to cross on foot.
Yeah, I'm not heading down the bank, but I'll look for a fucking car. Hang on. All right, that car is fucking far. Let's head down the bank. You can drive your car and haul ass. I don't know if you can make that jump. Now I'm kind of curious, especially since I brought it up. Everyone's going to be like, make the fucking jump, try it. So I got to try it, so I'll run back for it. Also, fucking leveling up my cardio. Just building my cardio. Marcus, the runner. Oh, never mind. Because I fucking got tired. I only have 1 snack. I should use it. I end up hoarding a lot of shit. Like, I'll carry shit and never use it and then just sell it. But there's really no point because, as I said, there's no, like, ultimate shit. So the only real advantage you have to, like, constantly putting shit back in the safe is, like, should something go wrong and, like, through a few missions you end up using, like, every fucking single, like, health pack you have available, the safe will be fully stocked, or the store, because you stocked it. But it's pointless to like build up an exorbitant amount of money because there's never going to be anything great to buy, because the only things that really you're going to buy are the shit that you put in there. So it just doesn't make sense. Get the fuck off, fucker. Jesus. 8 bitches in here. I like how he says that so nonchalantly, like he got eaten by like 6 dudes and he's like, all quiet in here. Fucking check yo shit. So I just came here for the car, but I figure I might as well check it while I'm here. And good thing, because that axe is a million times better than what I'm using. I don't know that. I didn't look at the stats, but it's a fucking axe, okay? I'm assuming it's better, and it better be better. Get it? Dude, audio hasn't even stopped recording yet. That's fucking crazy. That was loud. Can't grab that yet. Are we clear?
We're doing it the quiet way.
No, there's medicine. I'm going to search this real quick, and we're going to get the fuck out of here. Grab that. Okay. Fucking take care of this fucking Buster. Go down, Buster. Go down. There you go. The other thing about the game is it's all about item management, like what's worth more, both in influence and oh shit. Okay, see, yep, they're all showing up now. There's already like fucking 4 dudes that came out of nowhere. It's really like influence and usefulness of the items, like what's worth more. So a lot of times I'll throw away shit. Just to get better shit, because you can only store shit or get rid of shit, you know, when you go to town and hit those supply boxes. But, you know, sometimes you go from house to house to house and you just have to get rid of shit. You want to get in the car, it'd be fucking great. I'm gonna drive over here. This game likes to lie to you, and in a little bit, I'll probably do it in this part. There'll be a mission where they specifically tell you not to use cars. They say 2 things that are not true. 1, cars are dangerous. That's bullshit. They say it attracts monsters and zombies and shit. And while true, it does. You're fucking invincible in the car. Unless your car's on fire or you have no door and you get ripped out, you can drive through fucking 20 zombies or just drive away and you'll be fine. Fuck them. They're full of shit. Always use a car. Second thing, like, there's just some random comment about, like, oh, we gotta save cars, you know, because we only have a limited amount of fuel, because, you know, it's like zombie outbreak. You know, in the real world, fuel wouldn't last forever. Here's the thing. It's a video game. Fucking fuel lasts forever. It's just like a bold-faced lie the game tells you, and in the beginning, I thought, like, oh, fuck, maybe my cars might run out of fuel at some point. And if they do, I played the entire fucking game, and perfected it. Probably played it for like 15, 20 hours. Never ran out of fuel once. So, just saying. All right, I'm gonna try and make this fucking jump. In the last fucking part, I fucking tried to make the jump. The part that I fucked up and the audio dropped, I didn't fucking make it. And it was a whole fucking spectacle. Would have been great. Would have been great if, the thing didn't drop and I have to fucking redo this. But, let's try it again. Maybe it'll be more spectacular this time. Maybe I'll actually make it. Spoiler alert, I did not make it last time. Still recording. I'm scary. I had to turn around. All right. Let's fucking haul ass here. It's kind of a pain in the ass if we fall in this ditch because there's tons of bitches down there. Oh, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Oh, yes. Like Thomas the Tank Engine, I thought I could. So you're fine, really, if you fall down there. It's just like your car, odds are it'll blow up, which will attract a shitload of people, and there's already dudes down there, and you got to climb your way out. So it's just hectic as fuck. So there's a little fucking pro tip from Michael. Fucking get you out of there from Marcus Gormley. Fucking use the car, gain speed and make the jump.
Crazy people tried to eat us.
So this is what I'm talking about. Will happen later in the game a lot. I'll just be driving and people will be jabbering, and I'll rely on them because I'll have nothing else to say because I'm getting all the tips out. Part 1, all tips, tips, tricks, and more. Dun 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 dun. Your dad is fucking dead and you don't know about it. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 do da da. Yeah, shot to the head, or I wail the shit out of them, or I wail on them with a bat or a piece of wood or a stick, which I guess is still a piece of wood until they die. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going the right way, right? Okay. Thank Christ.
It was pretty chaotic up at the lake.
You're not gonna tell her?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet. Just fucking tell her, dude. We didn't do it.
Killed her father and stole his radio before.
You killed the fucking zombie, dude. I'm sure you'll be fine with it. So I'm getting out right here just to make a fucking quick pit stop. Not a quit stop. I saw a gas station and I thought, well, I could fucking get some shit in there. Look at this fucking dickhead. Stay down, fool. I need better fucking weapons. This guy's going to town on this wall. I don't know what it did to him in a fucking former life, but he's punching the shit out of it. Fuck, I am haggard. Alright, you guys fucking... No, take care of that. I don't know how the fuck he missed me. And there goes my fucking, my 2x4. There we go. So, we can already see the edged... Once an edged weapon. I don't remember if that makes a fucking difference, but... It's got a 2 instead of a 1. Or was it a 3 instead of... No, it's a 2. They're just standing here looking at this guy. That'll happen a lot. The AI, as I said, they're not great for fighting, and they're not that useful, but just them being there distracts the zombies, and it's useful as shit.
You want to confess that we killed her father?
Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to him. I was trying to fucking search the table, idiot.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Fucker. Where are we going? Where's the
Something's
fucking
still
thing?
moving around in here.
Yeah, no shit. Because somebody's in here. Check the magazine rack. What's up with the gossip mags? What's going on?
Lucky they didn't.
Oh my god, they did what with their baby? So right now, here's trucker pills. These are way more useful than some shit I'm carrying. I'm going to go ahead and drop the 22 caliber bullets. Even though I have a 22 caliber gun, which is rare. So I could drop the 45 caliber, but I have way more. So odds are I can fucking sell those.
Here. No Zeds here.
I think eventually it tells you how much shit's worth, too, when you drop it. So, like, I can look at it and be like, oh, this is worth this much, this is worth that much, and then, like, make my decision accordingly. I'm actually going to drop the backpack, because fuck your shit. Actually, I'm not going to drop it, I'm going to fucking destroy it. I don't know how you destroy a backpack, but it's just was physically, it was removed. All traces of it were wiped out of existence. Alright, fucking found some aspirin that I can't fucking carry. What's nice about this game, just because some games you can't do it, you can use inventory from this screen. So, like, I can't carry it, but I can just hit the X button and use it. And be like, hey, you know. Now, these are basically, like, supply things. And that'll come into play a little bit later, but I'll explain it now, like, while it's safe. So, I can't carry them right now because I have no home base. They're basically like resources for your base. Like if I bring back food, it adds, and it says on the left there, like resource bundles, it adds food to the base. Once I get a base, I can carry one of these at a time on my back, but that's it. I can also then call in like a supply run, so someone from the base will come and pick it up, and then they'll physically bring it back. But if shit goes wrong with them, I gotta come fucking save them. Or option number 3, I can just break it open like right now, and that has nothing to do with resources anymore. But based on what it is, like it's, you know, a medical supply, you'll get like just regular inventory medicine. Like I found 3 fucking snacks and an energy drink in here. So I just did that now because there's nothing else I can fucking do anyway. I got another fucking large backpack? Jesus. All right. So, like, that's a lot of the game. You know, you go somewhere, like, we have to go do the next, objective or whatever, but it's like, oh, that fucking gas station looks like there, might be some shit in there. Let me check it out. Obviously, you'll do it less and less later on in the game because you'll have supplies and shit, but fucking more trucker pills. Fucking sweet. It always bothers me when there's still a question mark left. It means, like, I haven't found something in the room, but a lot of time it's just trivial bullshit, and that doesn't count for shit that you find but don't pick up. Like, I didn't take that one medical supply thing. That doesn't count. Or I guess it's food that's left. That doesn't count as not finding something. You got more fucking food and more fucking aspirin I can't carry. And there's more shit in this fucking gas station I haven't found yet. Jesus. So after you've searched it, you can search it again, and it'll just be like, you hit one button. Oh, there you go. When you see hold, it means, like, you haven't looked at it yet.
I'm lucky they didn't hear that.
Yeah, you are. Holy crap. All right, so there's even more shit in here. I don't want to spend 1,000 fucking years inside this convenience store. How about this rack? No? All right, fuck it. But there were trucker pills out the ass. Actually, to the extent that I fucking should probably take those trucker pills, because that's more useful than, say, like, this one fucking flare. So, break that fucking flare. Just snap it in your hand with your godlike strength, and then just fucking jump out the window. Boosh. Because it's classy like that. I'll just grab a car. There are, I think different cars affect speed, but not much, if I'm not mistaken. Which I could totally be mistaken. If I'm mistaken, then, correct me. And also, fuck you. Dude, audio, still fucking going. We've made it farther than I did last time. Before it fucking crashed, you motherfucker! On the road again. Oh, shit. Okay, I did not mean to do that. That will certainly alert some zombies if you fucking turn the goddamn police lights and sirens on. Oh, dude, that was close. I thought that was going to hit the wall, but I didn't. So this is a church. Reminds me of The Farm, even more so like Walking Dead style. But it's a church, I guess. There's going to be a whole scene watch they're going to fight. Because he got bit by a zombie. Dude. Fucking Pastor William just, like, kicked that fucking door open. He's like, boosh! Come on inside, son. We'll take care of you. Oh, they're having a dispute. You think the dispute would happen before we got here. Ugh, this is awkward. We'll just be out here. Fucking standing here. Can we come in? You let Ed in. Can we? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, okay, all right, we're good. Oh, holy rollin'. Holy mackerel, another achievement. That's 3 already. So now we've successfully escaped Mount Tanner and found the survivors at the church. So this is the first, like, main base of the game. We'll be here for a little bit doing primary missions before we have to move to somewhere else. But as you can see, you can hit up on the D-pad, hit the left bumper, and then that brings you somewhere I didn't think it would bring me at all. Here we go. She's going to fucking jibber-jabber because we're supposed to go on a tour now. But you can see, like, outposts. Outposts are basically, like, upgrades you can build. So, like, you can go over... I can build 2 extra outposts because there's 2 free spots. So I go here, and it's like, oh, what do you want to build? And that's where, like, the resources come in. Well, really, the only resources that matter in this scenario are, like, fucking construction shit. I forget what it's called, like materials. And if you're going for perfection in the game, that'll be really the only thing you have to grind. Like, you'll have to run from house to house to house just to find building materials, because there's like an achievement for building every kind of structure. But the bases kind of suck, because even the biggest base in the game, you can only build like 3 extra wings, but you got to build like 6 for the achievement. So you got to constantly build shit and then rip it down and then build a new one, because you don't need to have every one built at the same time. You just need to, throughout the course of the game, have built one of every, like, additional thing. So now you can see where influence comes into play. So I have 25 influence, which is essentially money, and it costs 1 influence for every, like, one of these items. And if I go over to my items, it tells me how much influence it's worth if I store it. And I say store because it's kind of like a vault, but there's like a percentage. So like it costs a little bit more to take shit out than to put shit in, but odds are you'll put so much more shit in that you won't use, it doesn't fucking matter. And it basically just gives you a fund of money to come by and be like, fuck, I'm out of fucking health, and just grab all the health out of there. But like I've never once, like beyond the first fucking hour of the game, been affected by like not having enough influence. Cause like right now I have fucking 7 trucker pills, and they're actually really good. They're really good health items because they give you health and they fucking restore your max stamina. Actually, I take that back. I think it just restores your max stamina. But they're like basically like super snacks. They're way better than snacks are. So right now, like each snack is worth 5. So if I stash them, not selling, if I stash them, I get 5 influence for each snack. But then you see if I go over here, it costs 6 to pull it out. So you lose a little bit, but it's not much, and it pales in comparison. You can also sell things like 10 at a time, which is extremely fucking useful. So I guess I'll just carry 2. I like to carry, like, not max in case I find some. You know, it doesn't take up another inventory slot. Because the whole game is basically about managing your inventory slots. I don't really use a gun ever, but I'll hold on to this in case of, like, an emergency, I guess. Like, if my shit breaks and, like, all else fails, I'll use the fucking gun. But I almost never carry bullets for them. Which is why they're pretty useful, and it's why my gun skill will be shit. But yeah, like already, there's 5 fucking trucker pills in here, so like 3 hours from now, if I have none left, I just come in here. I already have 150 influence. The influence is fucking like, it's just like piston in the wind. Oh man, if I ever want to buy a small backpack again too. Another thing that drives me fucking insane, so now when you sell the items like in your inventory, there's all these blank spaces, you can't move this shit. So me personally, it drives me fucking crazy, because I'd put all the shit up top, and then just leave the blank spaces at the bottom, because I'm fucking weird and anal retentive, and that shit bothers me. Can't do it in this game. Fucking drives me nuts. Anyway, that's pretty much the whole explanation of the base. Like I said, the resources, like now, once I start recruiting people, I'll be able to carry a rucksack when I find resources, and I can also call for someone to come pick them up, and they'll fucking bring them back here for me. But even that plays very little into the game. That's just like whether people are happy or not back at the base, and that doesn't mean shit if you don't care about achievements. And even if you do, they're really fucking easy. All the food stays in here. No bringing cookies into the bedroom, bitch. We don't want to get crumbs. You get ants. Also, you get rats, apparently, if you bring the food out. If you bring the food in this room, rat. There's a rat. There's a rat. There's a fucking rat. Is that really a rat? What is that? Is this a rat? Nope, soda bottle. But it's technically food, isn't it? It's a drink.
How many people do you have here?
How many people do you have here? Like 8? Population 8, I guessed, and then look, population 8. There's 3 fucking beds. Hey, baby, you wanna cuddle up? No? Okay, well she's walking away, but whatever. There's fucking water out here. So, somebody needs to fucking mow the lawn. But what I was saying about this being like a Walking Dead game, that's what it feels like to me, where it's like the whole point of the game isn't some sort of like crazy thing. It's not like save the world or like do some sort of ridiculous task. It's like, holy shit, what's going on? And then just survive, you know? It's like, fuck, I gotta go save these people. Oh, I might as well check out that house along the way to see if there's anything useful I can find. And I feel like that's the like overall point of the show, The Walking Dead, and that's how I feel that this game is. And maybe that's why I like it so much, just because I like The Walking Dead. It's an okay show. Second half of season 3 was a piece of shit, but I got so much more enjoyment playing it, where I'm like, oh, it's like I'm playing The Walking Dead. You know, so much more so than the actual Walking Dead games that exist. So I guess the tour is almost over when she tells me it's over. I'm still walking with her. Ed's fucked up. I need to get him some Medimoo. That's slang for medicine.
You want to say this in front of your friend?
Oh, let's fucking talk about this over here.
Especially after a bite.
Oh, no.
Master Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him.
But
If he doesn't get some antibiotics,
it's taking a sippy.
he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
All right, I'm back.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Jesus!
Don't you get it?
He throws his hands up into air sometimes,
We can't be soft-hearted about this.
saying, hey!
Not anymore.
Oh.
We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
No one can be sick.
Oh, my God, all right.
Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your ass?
Whoa.
No, it's. Look,
He's kind of taking it like a bitch, to be fair. They're like, dude, you brought a fucking zombie into the goddamn base. Go get him some fucking medicine or we gotta kill the guy. What are you fucking complaining about? Don't be a bitch, you bitch.
What if I find some more? Will that help pay our rent?
What if I fucking help out around here?
you can find a
Will that get you off my fucking ass? Or off my back and out of my ass? Alright, so, like, she's gibbering. I'm just gonna fucking wait. Oh, no! Oh, what's happening? Oh! Apparently I left the mission area. I'm sorry, we were still having a conversation while you were warped through the fucking door.
If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Yeah, I know, I did the whole supply thing already. I even explained it to everybody. Look, oh, yeah, we were there.
Take shit you haven't earned.
Oh, yeah, God forbid I don't have enough influence to take shit. Look, I'm looking. Okay, there you go. Now the game's like, all right, now you know how it works. Fucking swine and bovine. All right.
Maybe you'll spot some place to find medicine.
Shut the hell up and put it on my fucking map.
Just hurry, okay? I'm
Uh,
now and in.
all right, fucking finally. All right, so this is basically what we did before, where like you got to climb up on top of a tower and like look around. And this will happen a lot in the game, like especially as part of like normal missions. And the way it works is like once you find the thing you're looking for, like I think it's the vet's office in this scenario because I need medicine, and I guess the logic is like, oh, there's medicine at the vet's office. That'll end like what you're doing. Like it'll be like, all right, you're good, move on. But if you continue just finding everything while you're up there, you'll just get like extra points. Also, this shit happens too. Apparently there was a shouting match back at home and someone lost 10 smiley points. Like, I don't know what the fuck that means. Who gives a shit? Like, fucking who cares? There's fucking zombies and shit, and you're bitching about like fucking like you're fighting? Fucking suck it up, asshole. This is the super like secure radio tower that you can't get from any of the other 3 directions. It's like, dude, you try and approach it from any of those ways, there's no way around it, right? Like they're fences, but if you look, like there's not even a gate. There's no door. Like, how did someone service this before the zombie invasion? Like, did someone have to park in that alleyway and climb on top of that dumpster and jump over this wooden fence? I don't know, but it does make for some pretty nice security in my situation. So I'm going to climb my fucking ass up this thing, and then I'm hopefully going to be able to find everything to get magic bonus points that are kind of irrelevant and don't really mean anything, but, you know, it bothers me if I don't get it, so I'm going to get it. Fuck, I am high up into
Made it.
You see a lot of useful shit from up here. Something you see, like, from this point on in the game, which I believe they didn't do, like, in that first little mini tutorial thing when I was doing this, is you can actually see hordes of zombies. Like, if there's big hordes... Yep, see, there's the vet. And there's, like, special infected. They'll actually appear on your map, and you can see them, like, roamers, like a big group of them, like, going through town. So it makes that easier to avoid them.
And it looks like no one's broken in.
That's a good idea.
They's chatting, so I was just letting them chat while I'm
Sounds like
looking.
it's worth checking out. Somebody's broadcasting something.
Oh, someone's broadcasting something.
We'd be happy to join you.
Oh, shit, Virginia.
You might want to
Virginia's looking for some fucking peeps to join up with. So that's the other thing that's useful to do. Like, there's a zombie horde. Now you can see it moving. You'll have people, like, join you, and those are part of the, like, those are the assholes you have to, like, keep happy back at the base and shit. And, like, people will leave and people will join, but there's not really a definite number of people. It's kind of random, and it'll just give you missions. I think there's one achievement for getting, like, 15 survivors or whatever, and, like, it'll go up and down. You can have, like, 10 people at your base, and then all of a sudden, like, people will leave for fucking various stupid reasons, like, ooh, there's not enough food, or, like, oh, there's no beds for me to sleep in. And it's like, you know, this is fucking, people always find something to nitpick about. So they never tell you in this thing, too, how close you are to finishing. Like that. It's just like, oh, you got them all, you're done. So I got 10 happy points. Hopefully, you know, that'll calm people down from the minus 10 happy points, like the 10 sad points I got when people was fighting earlier. Woo! Fucking sliding down. Huh. Get down, idiot. Hop back over this fence.
I'm sending
It's
Alan
fucking
and Sam.
conveniently located there.
Deal with this.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking taking him. I'm taking him. Oh, shouldn't have taken him. This fucking axe already works infinitely better than the fucking wood. The piece of wood. Ah, god damn it. Like, as you can see, there was only 3 dudes, and then I think the 4th zombie, like, rolled up, and I got bit twice. Again, I'm a low level and I'm a fucking punk ass bitch right now, but people can fuck you up. I'm actually not even gonna fuck around in here because we got shits to do. Gotta fucking wrap up part 1. It's gotta end at some point. My recording hasn't fucked up yet, so that's not gonna last. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, right? The guy literally tells you not to drive up like a dumbass. Fuck you, I'm driving. I'm actually gonna go get these friendlies first because they're friendly and Alan's a dick. And they're closer. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. There's a way to handbrake. It's not X. Oh, see, I lured the horde, but I'm still in the car, so, like, just take care of them. This is why the car is amazing. This is why I never listen to the game. Like, look at that. I killed all of them in one fucking hit. There's some stragglers, but I wiped the whole fucking horde out. This is why you don't listen to the goddamn game. There's a drift button somewhere, like a handbrake. A is not it. A is the fucking siren that I mentioned earlier that you shouldn't play or do. Don't hit the button! Sup, Julius? You should join us. Oh, okay. God, didn't take too much convincing. So there's a few things like this in the game where people have to, like, gather their shit or, like, do something. And whenever progress is blocked, that usually means there's zombies in the fucking house. So, like, and even like, on the front porch, like, counts. So, like, progress can't continue until you kill everyone. Fucking take that bitch out, and it's still blocked. Oh, there we go. Okay. Huh. So these are the people, like I said, that will just kind of increase your population at your base. These are the fuckers that will go on supply runs. Like, if you find shit and, like, either A, you're already carrying something you can't carry anymore, or, like, you just don't want to fucking carry it. You're like, fuck you, bitch, you do it. You can just call, like, people to come pick it up. It'll be people like this, like survivors that you save. But they can totally get murdered during those missions. And they will. Boy, how. Jesus Christ, hurry the fuck up already. Your house is not that big, although it's still bigger than the ranger station, which had no fucking bathroom. Oh my God. That's a giant plunger. Look at that. Have you ever seen a plunger that big? All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Let's roll.
Huh. Look at these fucking busters. Boosh. Come here, fool. Fucking waiting for you. Oh my God. I fucking, like, shouldered the gate open and then jumped over the wall like a badass. So this area right here, this is like infected or infestation areas, which means there's like a ridiculous amount of dudes there. You want to get in the car, it'd be great. Get in the car. There's a zombie on the car. Get in the car! Oh my God. Oh dear. I'm gonna fucking hit that guy with the door. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. There you go. Holy shit, she finally just shot him. There might be an achievement for killing a zombie with a door, or like X amount. I don't know how to make this fucker get in my car. There's clearly enough space in the back seat. Motherfucker. There you go. I'm not going to pop it right now because I'm going to get eaten, but that achievement was for killing the dude with the car door. So sometimes this game is a bitch, and people won't get in the car, like in that scenario right there. I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure if it's like an objective, like kind of like this mission is like get the people back to the base, as long as I take at least one person back, oh fuck, and get them there, it'll be like blah, 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 complete, and then that dude standing out in the middle of nowhere will magically warp there unless he's killed while I'm doing this. Then it probably won't count. So I think I had 8 survivors. There's 2 more plus Dickhead. That should upgrade it to 11. So if it's at 11, hey, it worked. If it's at 10, it didn't. And he's fucking dead. And then I guess he should have gotten the goddamn car. Come on, knock on the door. Fucking achievement for me. Leadership fucking level 3, baby. We are tearing through this game. 5 achievements already. So there's the achievement just for getting the first set of people to join. And then there's the other one for using a car door to kill a zombie. So 5 out of 30. That's pretty good. That's like 60%, I'm pretty sure. Got some more fucking magic points for saving bitches. And then I guess we'll just wrap up part 1. It's a long fucking part, but I don't know how many parts this game will be. Like I said, I don't want to grind too bad, like just for boring shit. But it's not that long of a game if you just go through it. But I'll have to stop and pick up some supplies and shit like that. Kaboof! Oof, got fucking squished. Ooh, squish-a-cuda. Fucking pop my guide here. I really wish there were like the trackers on the streets that pointed you which direction to go. Oh, by the way, if I'm repeating any information, it's because I'm remembering what I said in part 1, the thing that got fucking lost, like the 22-minute recording, that was like, oh, I should mention that. But I may have already mentioned it earlier in this video because I'm a fucking idiot. So if I repeat myself, you know, I'm a fucking idiot, so whatever. So this asshole's already bitching. No cars. I'm not walking! Fuck you! Dickhead. Alright, I'll do it. If you let me go at some point. Hang on, I'm taking off my hat because it's fucking hot as hell in this room. It was freezing this morning, fun fact, and now it's fucking balls hot. There's a bitch right here. Take care of these bitches first. Jesus Christ, I think this is the leftover horde that we alerted. Get the fuck off of me. Definitely in need for some health soon. Fucking fighting level 4. Like I said, you want to build that shit up as early as possible because you're going to be fucking killing people the whole fucking game and running for your life. Could really use some more health because I only have 1 fucking painkiller left. Where are you? Hiding in the bushes? I'll fucking chop the shit out of you. Boosh! Motherfucker. Time to upgrade my home. No, fuck my home. I'm not upgrading anything. I'm gonna fucking get in here, get my drugs, and I'm gonna leave. Ugh, hip ups. Ooh, maybe there'll be some useful shit in this filing cabinet. Any meds in here? Of course, there actually are meds in the fucking filing cabinet. Alright, so the wits, that's basically your search speed. Makes sense, right? It's like, how smart are you? Like, level 9 wit? Oh man, you must be able to go through a box really fast. There's Alan just being a fucking asshole, just jabbing his jaw, so I'm ignoring him. Oh, shit! Whoa! Watch out! Fucking A. Oh, there's an... Oh, oh my god. Tape it shut and tape your mouth shut. Alright. So here's more supplies. I should be able to actually carry these now, like now that I have a home base. And since I just saved those survivors, I should be able to call them to come pick it up for like 10 influence, which is fucking nothing. God damn it, get out of the way! This fucking bitch is still coming. Oh, fuck! Up, up! More medis. More medicine. We good?
Damn, I'm tired.
God, what are you dickheads doing? I'm fucking picking up all the shit. Take one of those. Alright, where's that fucking shit I just found? Okay, this guy's gonna jump through the window like an asshole. Look at this guy. Just like I said, a fucking asshole. So, if I hold down A, I load the rucksack. What that'll do is now take the medical supplies back to the base. But if I check it again and I hit radio home, I can call people basically to come pick these up. I can also establish an outpost, which I totally fucking forgot I can do. Which will basically set this up as like a secondary home base. And it kind of sets it up like, I get resources every day. Like, instead of, like, right now, if I take the rucksack and I go back to the base, like, that's it. It's depleted. But if I fucking set it up as a, whatever the fuck it was just called, an outpost, I'll get a little bit of, like, whatever the resources, like, medical supplies every single day. So I'm actually going to do that, except I can't do it. I said maybe later. Oh, I gotta fucking fully fucking look at it first. You gotta make sure there's no question marks left before you can do that. Don't do that, what I just did. Don't call someone to pick shit up and then turn it into an outpost because they're gonna come out of here for no fucking reason. But I just forgot, and I might as well set up a medical outpost while I'm here.
Looks like no zombies.
That frightened me a little bit. Alright, so now the place is totally cleared out, and it's just telling you, like, hey, the only things here is, like, this medical shit. So you can either set up an outpost, or you can have someone come and take it. And I think eventually it'll run out anyway, but it lasts way longer than, like, you know, just grabbing it and bringing it back to base. But that's like an instant payoff as opposed to, like, you know, over the course of a few days.
Looks like a good spot
So I'm
for an
fucking gonna buy the outpost.
Pretty big step. Sure you want to go?
Pretty big step. You sure? Boosh, 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 boosh. You might not even have to bother with that shit until you get, like, at least your second outpost, but I just did it because I'm fucking standing here. Oh yeah, so this is the point where I drive back. But Alan's with us, and he's a fucking dickhead, so he'll pitch a fit and will not let you drive back. I tried to fucking cut her head off. So we have to run. Don't let this affect your fucking game and think that you shouldn't drive, because Alan is a dick. I swear to God. I hope I don't have to fucking record this a third time. I can't take it. I can't take part 1 again. There's so much explanation. I've gone through this whole fucking thing over and over again. That's too much. Am I going the right way? Of course not. I'm running the wrong way. Fuck it. Ah, fucking shit. There's always one. Where is he? Sometimes you see him on the map, and it's like, where is he? And you can't find him, but he's there. Fucking crush his skull. You can drop rucksacks, but the only reason to drop a rucksack is just to pick up another one. Like, I don't think it actually weighs you down at all. Now, if you notice on the left-hand side there, like, my stamina bar is recovering. There's a gray area at the top. That's my, like, fatigue penalty now. Because I haven't rested for so long, it won't recover past that point until I fucking rest. Which is the only reason why you have to fucking constantly switch characters. I'm not saying shit. Like, me personally, I'm saying a lot. Marcus isn't saying anything, so why don't you talk to her? The two of you are fucking jabbing your jaw. It'd be fine if we just got in a goddamn car and fucking drove there, but no. Apparently, it would alert everyone. Plus, like, you know, fuel. Because that's a fucking thing. Which is funny, because you do collect fuel in this game. That's a resource. Never applies to the vehicles you're driving. All it applies to is just, like, fucking, you know, basically the more people you have at the base, the game just makes up a number, oh my god, and says you need this many of this much stuff or else, you know, you can't support this many people living here. So in this situation, you absolutely want to get in a car every time you can, even if fuckface is telling you not to, because you can just do this. Hop in, and look, they're getting fucking murdered too. Alright, so I think X is the handbrake, by the way. Cars can't take too much, like, damage. Even running over zombies, they'll smoke fast, but get in a car, run people over, and ditch it. There are fucking cars everywhere. Never think, like, I wasted a car, unless it's, like, your getaway. The other thing that sucks about cars is you can't destroy shit. Like, not even big shit. Like, see this fence? Like, any fucking open world game, that fence would get knocked down. You can knock down nothing with a car. So, just remember that. You can hit zombies, and that's it. You can't do shit with a car. Except dry places, which is extremely useful. Now, it's actually the right, but whatever. I mean, I get maybe I was looking left when you said it, but shut up. To me, it was right. So now I'm just trying to gimp my fucking way back to base. Come here, you fuck. Man, remember when I had all that stuff to talk about? Michael, talk about more. There's nothing left. I did the car thing. I did the character don't die thing. I mentioned Mark Gormley. I'm sorry, Marcus Gormley. Not to be confused with Mark Gormley. Totally different guy. Alan's going to start bitching in a second here. Because he's a fucking twat. Yep, there we go. So they start having a fight in the street. Except nothing's wrong. We're just standing here. Fucking leave her here. Who cares? Whoa, Lily. Leave your shit. It's too dangerous. Lily needs her meds. Fuck you. Fuck Lily and fuck her meds. Okay, so there's Alan, right? You see him running along? You see him running? Good thing he didn't get... Oh, zombie horde alerted. Like, look, oh, we're dead meat. Good thing he didn't get in the car. Because here's the base. Fucking narrowly avoided that. Here's the base, right? The fucking church. Here's the goddamn gate. Oh, look, no Alan. We got here first. Wait, what? Bullshit. Did you see that? Alan ran ahead of us. Hacks. Motherfucker. There's no way. He like Ferris Bueller. He must have like ran through somebody's backyard and jumped off a trampoline or something. But then he totally had time to walk back to the chick sunbathing and be like, hey, Ferris Bueller, Ferris Bueller. Except he said Alan, whatever his last name was. Bullshit. He made it back before me. Just saying. That's fucking horseshit.
We got those too.
What the hell is going on here?
What the fuck? So this is Marcus, again, being a fucking prick. Like, the main character is an unlikable douche. First, he had a fit because they said, you know, if your friend turns into a zombie, we're going to kill him. And now, you went out to get meds for Ed, but you also got meds for Lily, and he's like, you fucking used me. It's like, dude, still needed to get the meds for Ed. Who gives a shit? And now that I have the, I've, like, transitioned to Angrily, and now... That's it. That thing was over. And now that I have, like, this home base and shit, I have the rucksack. This is where you drop it off. So you walk over to this thing, and it's like... And, fucking, you know, there you go. All right. So I think that's it. Oh, advice. Build a sleeping area. So I think I have to build a sleeping area before the next, like, main mission will start. And then as you see, now the veterinary clinic is an outpost. So you can like set traps up there and shit. And it's also useful because what it does is it puts a supply thing there. So, oh, Julius is sad. I'm so fucking sorry. You know, fuck, shut up. So now there's a supply locker there. So if you're out in the middle of nowhere, really far away from base, you have a supply locker. Fuck you! Are you kidding me? That one makes a little more sense. Her dad and brother are dead, but she doesn't know that yet. The only thing you can't do from outposts, like, as far as the supply thing is, you still can't drop your resources there. You have to come back to your main home base. So that about does it. Tons of fucking explanation. There was some adventure, some mystery. We still have Marcus Gormley after part 1, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm hoping we can fucking make it through the entire game with him. But there's part 1 of Full Play State of Decay. I hope you weren't too fucking bored. And if you were, you know, I don't care. Don't tell me about it. Tune in for part 2 when hopefully I do more shit and we fucking build somewhere to sleep so I can take a fucking nap. Fucking bitch is tired.